Thank you, Ambassador, and I thank you for adhering to time. I now recognize Somalia. Somalia, you have the floor. Ambassador.
Excellency, Ambassador, President of ECOSOC, Chair of Peace Building Commission, Ambassador Macharia Kamau, distinguished colleagues, Somalia aligns itself with both statements delivered by the distinguished representative of the Kingdom of Thailand on behalf of G77 in China, and the statement delivered by the distinguished permanent representative of Bangladesh on behalf of group of LDCs. For Somalia, nothing could be more relevant than sustaining peace and sustainable development. Following over 20 years of conflict and hardship, the political transition and social-economic rehabilitation in Somalia provides a particular example of the nexus between sustainable peace and development. As you may all know, Somalia experienced one of the most painful and extended civil wars, which I am proud to say that we have exited today. We are turning the corner towards a peaceful development. Somalia has a useful lesson and experience that can help to make the case and also advance the implementation of the 2030 Sustainable Development Goals and the UN General Assembly and Security Council resolutions on the review of the United Nations peace-building architecture, the two resolutions already mentioned respectively. The federal government of Somalia provides an example of the multidimensional aspect of post-conflict recovery, and despite the gains made since 2012, significant challenges still remain on the political, security, and economic, social, and humanitarian front. In this regard, Somalia endorses the resolution approach to look beyond post-conflict peace-building to embrace the concept of sustaining peace, which encompasses all stages of conflict cycle and also the 2030 Sustainable Development Goals, as well as the Paris Agreement for climate change. Somalia's New Deal Compact, which is underpinned by the government and developed partner commitments under 4 Peace and State Building Goals, PSGs, encompassed an urgent need to address the political, security, justice, social, and economic development challenges simultaneously. Today, as Somalia completes the New Deal Compact in 2016, the federal government of Somalia has committed itself to the development of a new comprehensive midterm national development plan. The plan is a strategic development plan that sets a vision goal and specific annual targets for desired outcomes. Moreover, our NDP has 4 interrelated objectives. First, articulate government development priorities that include clear vision for Somalia's security and economic social development, the structure for budget management, provide guide for development partners, and strategy for poverty reduction in line with the Istanbul Programme of Action and Global Sustainable Development Goals. The 2030 SDGs that has been endorsed by the UN member states last year is integrated in our National Development Plan. Furthermore, the new 2030 SDGs, specifically the goal number 16 in the agenda, recognizes the link between peace and development. We fully agree and understand that there is no peace without development, and there is no development without peace. Co-chairs, to briefly conclude, I would like to emphasize that Somalia aspires, like other countries, to achieve the SDGs and is grateful to the UN and development partners for the support being provided to this process. Lastly but not least, the UN is a valuable partner and play a key role in Somalia's development. However, to ensure that no one is left behind, we need to collaborate and cooperate, that the post-conflict and in-conflict states, as they require a special attention and support from the international community to sustain their hard-earned peace, we also need to fully understand and appreciate not only the barriers and challenges to the progress, but also opportunities for the progress and development, which will involve a combination of internal and external efforts to realize the Sustainable Development Goals and ultimately sustainable peace. Thank you.
I thank you, Ambassador.